And there I found a world in birth that has not had its like on earth. Their self survived like all things good, but based itself on brotherhood. And all was measured by one test, not who has most, but who does best. Surely such common enterprise must have had its roots in paradise. And right upon the living page, the legend of the golden age, I said, I'll take a trumpet verse and help inform the universe. And you shall join me hand in hand because you love and understand. How could I help but dream like this, where all around the substance is? I was born in Toronto, Canada in 1890. My father, of Irish descent, was opposed to the British Empire. My mother was democratic in outlook. She died when I was 7. My stepmother was cleverly cruel to me. As a refuge from her, I was placed in a reformatory where I became thoroughly acquainted with boys from the slums.
Joseph Sylvester Wallace grew up in Halifax, Nova Scotia, the fourth of 7 children within a middle-class Roman Catholic family. He was raised by his father, a traveling salesman, and stepmother who brutally abused him. Wallace would later go on, somewhat dramatically, to compare this violent upbringing to the abusive capitalist state. He worked in his brother's advertising firm when he married Teresa Granville in 1917. Joe Wallace was on track for a comfortable middle-class life, yet remained troubled by the inequality he saw around him.
When you say to me that I was born in the Edwardian age and it was the golden age, there was nothing golden about it at all. People were poor, they were hungry, and what money you had was very little. If you got your pay at the end of the week, it came in a small brown envelope with coins in it, no folding money. You weren't paid that much.
Initially a Liberal Party member, he was heckled in meetings for quoting Marx. He left them and joined the Canadian Communist Party, of which he would be a lifelong member.